Hello ladies and welcome to another crafty Wednesday. Today we are going to be making a tray. It's gonna be pretty much like a movie tray because you will be having a Capri Sun juice. You will be adding a Pringle to it, a popcorn box, which we're gonna put together right now, and then we also going to add some Skittles, either Skittles, M&Ms, whatever you want to add to it. So that's what the tray is going to have. So let's put that aside and let's start with the tray because that's like the main thing. The main file for today, Crafty Wednesday, is the tray. So that's what we're going to be working on. The rest of it is just add-ons that I literally just added to the file for you. Like I added the Capri Sun label for you. I also did the popcorn label for you. The popcorn, you also get in the popcorn file. Like, see, it's right here. You guys can also make the popcorn file. But I did a label, super cute, for us to put it on. And then the Pringle actually, well, technically you're getting 3 files because you're getting the popcorn file, you getting the tray file, and then you're also going to be making a cute shaker Pringle. So you guys getting a lot of things on this file. So that's amazing. So let's start with the file because that's the main project. Okay, so for the file, you're gonna have these pieces, and this is decoration. This is to decorate it. So it's gonna be the print and cut of the waves. This is the Moana waves. The print and cut of that, and then you have an offset of this. That's just to give the 3D on it. Hi. And I just noticed that I did not bring phone tape to the table. Perfect. So I'll go grab phone tape really quick because we do need phone tape for this. And then for the tray comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So your tray comes with 6 pieces. 2 pieces that look like this. See, they're like the same. Then it comes with these 2 pieces that have the little hole on the side, and that's like the handle for you to be able to grab your tray. And then the inside piece of your tray is where your Pringle's gonna go, your popcorn's gonna go, your juice, and then the candy, the either Skittles or M&Ms, whichever you decide to do it. And then this is the back piece. Okay, so it comes with 2, 4, 5, 6 pieces for the tray. Okay, and then to do this, I'm gonna be using the beacon glue. So let's start with the sides. That one's for the end, and that one's for the end. Let's put this over there. And let's start with the sides. So if you are a Cameo user, you're gonna get cutting lines like this. If you are a Cricut user, you're gonna have to make sure that the basic cut line that you see on the screen, you switch it over to score lines. Okay, so you're gonna see that it has like a straight basic cut line. You're gonna have to switch it to score lines because if you don't switch it, then all your project is going to cut out separately, and that's not what we want. We want to make sure that we have this folding line so we can fold our paper this way. Another thing that I should have said from the beginning too is that now every file that you get from me, please, you need to read it. I know a lot of you guys do not like to follow directions or even read the directions, but ever since Cricut did the new update, the files are shrinking. My files were not shrinking because I didn't do the update, but last night, as a matter of fact, the update became automatically on my system. And when I took this file from Silhouette to Cricut, like when I uploaded this file into Cricut, it shrank the file. So make sure that you read. I have it nice and big in red letters that says, before you ungroup the white box, because the file always comes with a white box. Before you ungroup the white box, please make sure you have it sized to this size. So make sure that before you do anything, the box is on the right size, the size that I have reading there, and then you could send it to cut. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with one of this and one of this, with the two of these ones. So this one I already folded. I already fold all my lines, my score lines. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. So I'm gonna fold it right here. I'm gonna fold it right over here, and then do it nicely. Fold it there, and now we're gonna fold it here. Perfect. So that's how we're gonna have it fold. Okay, and then you can come right here and you can glue these two pieces together. Okay, so I'm gonna use my beacon glue, and we are going to glue this. This file is super easy to assemble. You shouldn't have any trouble. But if you do have any trouble, don't feel bad. Leave a comment on the video or send me a message. I'm always available on IG, TikTok. You guys can always go and leave me a message, and I will help you. If you got this file from the Etsy shop, the same thing. You can send me a message there. Although I don't like messages over there because I kind of have to rush into responding, because if not, I'll lose my star seller. But I mean, if you purchase the file, you can always text me. I may use my own folder so I could just put pressure here and make sure that it attaches and it glues nice. Okay, now you're gonna bring it over this side right here. Okay, so this one, as you can see, one size larger than the other. The large size is the one that goes on the outside. The small is the one that goes on the inside, okay? So now you have to bring in this piece over here. Keep the ugly part, like not ugly, but keep this part to the bottom. But you're gonna come and you're gonna glue this part right over here. So you're gonna put glue right here. Also, okay, before I glue it, make sure that the handle, it's like on the higher side, I will call, not on the bottom. So when you glue it, don't glue this on the bottom. Make sure that you glue it on the top. Like, make sure that the handle is high up here, because remember, that's the handle. That's how you're gonna grab your tray. So make sure that that gets glued. That stays up here, not on the bottom. Okay, so let me glue this right over here. Perfect. And now you're gonna bring in this piece and you're gonna glue it right there, like that. You could flip it over to put pressure. Just to put a little pressure, so it can attach nicely. Okay. Okay. Once you do that, you can come over and you can glue this part here, like that. Okay. So you're gonna put glue here. Like that. You're gonna bring this over, and this is gonna go right here, like that. Okay. If you want, lift this up so you can kind of put your pressure there, So first we're gonna glue this part. Like that. Okay, then you could come and glue the top piece. If you're using beacon glue, you kind of have to hold it till it dries up because beacon glue doesn't dry it up right away. So if you want to use hot glue, go for it. I just love this glue better. Okay. And then this one lines up here really nicely, like that. So now I'm gonna put glue up here. Like that. And right there. Put your finger in there to make sure that it attaches and you pressure. Okay, perfect. So you have finished the first part of the tray, which is this one that goes like this. Now we gotta come and bring the other side, which will be here and then that side. So let's put that aside. And we're gonna do the same thing. Start doing my folding lines, just like this. Same thing, the small side goes in here, and then the big part goes right there. So you're gonna repeat the same process that you did on this bottom piece. You're gonna repeat it over here. Okay, so first we're gonna put glue over here and glue this piece inside. Okay, we're gonna put it here, and that's gonna go glue right there. Flip it over and put pressure so it can attach really nice. Move it. That's what I like about beacon glue, that I'm able to I guess it has the pros and cons. Like, pro will be like, yes, it doesn't dry it up really quick. So if you make a mistake, it allows you to like move it. That's the pro. And the cons is pretty much the same thing. Like, it doesn't dry it up fast, so you kind of have to hold it there so it could dry it up. But I still like it. I don't know. I like it. Okay. So now, same thing. Now we're gonna bring this piece over, and we're gonna glue it right there like that. Okay, so put that over there. Put your glue on this tab, because that's the one that's gonna go glue on. And this tab is the one that I was telling you, like, you can probably just put hot glue on it so it could dry it up really quick. It's optional. There. I'm just gonna hold it there, flip this tab so I can put glue. And close this one right there. Now you closing that one. Okay. Put a little pressure. Make sure it dries up. Don't let it go too fast. There you go. Super simple, you see? There. Okay. And then we're gonna put the last piece. Okay. Come on, just a touch. And then we're gonna put the last piece, which is the same thing. Gonna come close this one first, and it's gonna be glued right here, and then it's gonna go glued right over there. So let's glue these two pieces. There. I'm using my bone to put pressure because I can't put my hand all the way in there. So I'm using my bone. Okay. So now we're gonna bring this over and we're gonna put it right over here and right over here. And that's gonna go glue there like that. Okay? So you're gonna need to put glue on this tabs out here, and you're gonna have to put glue on the tabs inside. Okay, so let me put glue on the tabs that are inside and on the tabs that are outside, because they both are gonna have to glue. Like that. So I put glue on the top outside and then also on the top inside on both sides. Glue on the top that's outside and glue on the top that's inside. So now you're gonna grab this piece. Remember that I told you that this part, put it towards the bottom and leave the nice flat part on the top. Okay, so you're gonna bring this in here like this, and you're gonna bring this in here like that, and you're gonna put pressure down like that. So we're gonna put a little pressure there so it can glue the top and it can glue. So just hold it there for a little bit so it can glue the top that we glue right up here and then the top over here. And then since we're putting a little bit of pressure on it, it's gluing to the top that was on the inside. Like that. So on this part, if by any chance on this part you notice that, oh no, like I glued my handles, I put them on the bottom, not on the top. So this is your time to fix the error. So if you did do that, just flip it over and glue the part that goes on the bottom. Glue it, make sure that it goes like with where the handle is. Oh my god, why am I having so much trouble how to explain that? Well, if you glue it like this, if you just finish gluing your pieces and you notice that your tabs are on the bottom, perfect. Leave them like that, and then your extra piece that goes here, just glue it on top. If you didn't do the error and you have it looking like this, it's perfect, it's fine. Now you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna put in this piece right here. That's gonna go glue right there like that. Okay, so since I did do it right, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it. Put the glue and just glue it all around it. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and you know, you make this project super cute. I mean, Moana's coming next month, I believe, so this is something super cute. I don't think they'll let you take it to the movie theaters, but you can definitely, I don't know, have a movie night and use this as a movie night with your daughter, your princess. I do not have princesses, so I don't have the privilege that some of you guys have. And I don't have little kids either. My kids are already 16 and 13. So yeah, they don't really sit with me and watch movies. It'll be rare. We did do it though when they were small. It was all about marbles. There you go. And that's your tray. This is how your tray looks. That's pretty much your little tray, your little handle. But now we gotta put the piece that goes inside where we can the candies, like the juice, the Pringle, and so on and so on. Okay, so that's that. Let me put that aside, and let's bring this piece right here. Also fold all the cutting lines, the score lines, fold them like that. And they have a little top right here, little top right there, like that. And then just glue it on the tops. So put a little bit of glue on your top and glue it to this base, like that. Okay, put a little pressure. And then do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna do it same thing over here. It has to be one stubborn side that doesn't want to glue. Okay, so I decided to touch the stubborn side. There. And then same thing here, a little bit of glue. And look how the bottom part already came out. That's what I'm telling you. It has pros and cons of the beacon glue. There. There. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So you end up with something like this. You bring back, and all you're going to do is you're just going to squish this part inside your box. Like this. Just going to squish it in, squish it in. Oops. There you go. And you're gonna squish it in just like this. And that's it. That part's done, you see? So now you pick what's your front side or what's your right side. So if you notice that this hole right here is for the Pringle, this right here is for the popcorn. This one right here is for the Skittles, and then this one right here is for the juice. So how do you want to have it? Here's where you pick. Do you want to have it like this? Do you want to have it like that? So this part is important for you to pick. I think I'm going to have it like that. It's important for you to pick which one's going to be your front, because you have to decorate the front of it. Okay, so this one's going to have the glove like this. So I wanted to show the glove. So yeah, so I'm going to put my, and then the popcorn goes here. It's going to cover the juice. No, but that's okay. Yeah, I want my Pringle to be my front. But you decide which one you want it to be your front. Whatever you like. You like, oh, the juice looks better if I see it in the front. No, this looks better. You decide. I'm thinking I'm going to go with my front to be the Pringle and the popcorn. The juice and the candy are going to go on the back. That's the way I'm going to do it. If you want to do it the opposite, that's totally fine. You could do it whichever way you want. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that's it. This part of your box is done. Let's decorate our box before we move on to anything else. So phone tape. Okay, let me go grab my phone tape really quick. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna use this phone tape because it goes perfect with the color. Okay, so pick one. Let's put a little pieces of phone tape here, like that. By the way, if you have not come across this color phone tape, or this is the first time you see my channel and you do not have phone tapes, you are missing out. The phone tapes are available on my website. Okay, and then you're just gonna go ahead and put it on the front of your offset, just like that. Perfect. So that's for one side of the box, and I actually did two because I want to have the waves on both sides of the box. So let's go ahead and do both sides. Okay. I'm in love with this color phone tape. I mean, this is my colors. I love these colors. When it comes to pink and this aqua mint, I love these colors. These are my favorite. I mean, if you can see on my logo. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. So that's that. I'm gonna put them aside. Then the other thing that we have, okay, I only brought that color phone tape. Let me grab my brown as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use my color brown. So for the Moana, you do get it in layers. You do have it in layers. If you guys want to be extra and get extra points. Oh, because I forgot to tell you. So if this is your first time here, we do what's called Crafty Wednesdays. And that means that every Wednesday I come live. I normally do it at 7 o'clock at night unless something happens. But what I do is I come live every Wednesday, and you get a file every Wednesday. Every Wednesday you get a file. The file's not free. You do have to go and get it on my Etsy shop. But anyway, every Wednesday we do it. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going with that. Anyway, you do have them. Oh, yeah, the extra points. You do have the Moana in layers, like as a normal SPG. I actually flattened my Moana because I was like, oh my God, it's gonna take me forever to cut all these little pieces. So I was like, let me just flatten her. If you want to flatten her and do print and cut like I did, go for it. I have no issues with that. If you do want to get extra points, because at the end of the month, once we're done with all the projects, I do pick a winner, the person that has done the best 5 projects, that has posted, that has tagged me, that has shared, that has done stories, videos, all of that. She actually gets to win the full month files. So like I said, if you want extra points and do it in layers, make it extra nice, go for it. Okay, so that's my Moana. I don't need extra points, so I'm gonna leave her just like that. And then with that, we also got these leaves on the file. But you know what? Let's go ahead and bring our... Okay, I did say that the front of mine was going to be where the Pringle and that goes. So let's move this up a little. Okay. So we're going to put one of the waves right over here. And I am going to use foam tips for that. So let's just add our wave. Okay. Now this part is already decorating. Like, if you don't want to decorate it, then you don't have to. You just leave it plain. But I recommend you do decorate it, especially if you're gonna give it for a party or something like that. I mean, decorate it because it just looks prettier. Okay, so we're gonna put our waves right there. Make sure they're not like passing this line, because you know when the kids put it down, you want them to be able not have any issues. And then we're gonna bring our Moana right over here. My Moana, however, I am going to glue her with hot glue, because since she has extra little layers like right over there, and this will be something that's gonna have candies and stuff in there. I just want to make sure that it's nicely set. So notice that my Moana also, this piece does not come down, stays right there. Okay. Okay, so the Moana we hot glue it. And then the leaves, I just added extra leaves. Just to decorate it right there. Like that. So that one will go there. Let's put a little piece of hot glue. Perfect. Same thing with this one right over there. And then just put the, oh my God, I thought you guys were watching. Then just like share the colors like opposite. So if we pull the darker there, the one that's gonna go on the top is gonna be the lighter one, and the same thing on the other one. The color that's gonna go is the darker one right there, like that. Okay, and then we have a flower that we're gonna put right in there, this flower. So what I'm gonna do with my flower, I'm kind of going to bend the petals really quick, like that, just to give it an extra touch. And we're gonna put it right there like that. So grab a little bit of glue and glue it right there like that. So then we have it just like this. Okay, and then flip it over, and you're gonna your other wave on the other side. And with that, the tray is pretty much done. After the tray is just doing the popcorn, doing the Pringle. I am going to do the popcorn because it is going to give me time to do the popcorn right now. And I am going to do the juice. However, the Pringle is a shaker Pringle. So I might have to do that one on a separate video. But don't worry, I will make sure I upload the video for you guys to see it. And the file for the Pringle is also going to be included in this tray file. So you lucky. Okay, same thing here. Just flip it over a little bit. And then, oops, goes like that. Okay, so your tray looks like this. The front is there with the Moana, and then the back just has waves like this. So super cute, right? I love it. Okay, so now let's go ahead, and now that we're done with her, the tray's completely done. Now let's do the little extra that I gave you guys. And let me start with the popcorn. I should have made popcorn to show you guys how it looks. So your popcorn tray has little, the same thing, the little cut lines. You're gonna go ahead and fold them like this. Fold them like that. And fold, and then that's gonna go glued together. I don't know why, but I really want to try hot glue on this. Okay, so notice how you have two sides like this, just opposite from each other, and then you also have two sides like this. That one has, I was gonna say that one has the hole, that one has the but let's keep it PG. They just go like this. They just go like this. Okay, grab the one that has this piece right here. And before you start gluing that one, grab the little grab the sticker that I did and place it on it. So I did do this one in sticker paper. If you do not have sticker paper, you can just do it on regular and do foamies and put it with foamies. That's up to you. I did do it with stickers. Okay, so let me take off the sticker and add it. And bring it up and just align it to it like that. Putting sticker paper is not that easy, so I strongly suggest you have patience for it. There. Okay. Perfect. Now you could come and start gluing it. So the way this one's goes, these ones go opposite from each other like that. So one of these ones goes in here, and then the other one goes on this side. Okay, so let's start with this two. So I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna glue it to this one right over here. Okay, so I think no, I don't want to do glue because hot glue, because I don't want to mess it up. I'm a mess when it comes to hot glue. I'm really respectful of hot glue. So come and put these two pieces right here and right there. Just glue them together. Put pressure with your bone arm. I put a little bit too much glue. Okay. Like that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't took out this piece. Okay, well, it's gonna stay there because I'm not gonna come and take it out right now. Okay, now grab the opposite side, the one with the other tab, and then glue that one on the other side. Okay, same thing, just put glue right over here. And then you're gonna glue it right there. open it up, line it up like that. Make sure that they nicely align. A little pressure. Okay. And now we're gonna bring our other side, same thing. We're gonna put glue right here. Don't put too much so we don't mess up the label. And then bring over and glue it right there, like that. Line it up. Okay. And then the last part will be this top over here that is gonna come right here, like that. Okay, and put a little bit of glue. Bring in this top over and glue it. Yeah, so just that you flip this over and put your hand in here to kind of attach it nicely. Put your bone in too, like that. Oh, I feel bad now that I didn't take that out. And then this goes really simple. This one goes in, that one goes in, that one goes there, and then this piece goes there. You want to glue it, you're more than welcome to do so. You can glue it. If not, that's it. That's your popcorn box. Okay, so next, let's do, I believe I could still do the Pringle. Let's do our juice. Okay, so this is your juice. This is your label. This one you do need sticker paper. If you're gonna do this one, you do need sticker paper. And I already gave you pretty much on the file the little square, the sizing, the right sizing. So all you have to do is decorate it. So we're gonna come and we're gonna bring in our juice right over here. I'm putting it on the opposite side because I do not make a hole on the, like for the kids to put it. I just put it on the back part. Okay, so this one, don't feel bad if you get some wrinkles. Don't feel bad. I mean, it is the juice. The juice itself has wrinkles, so don't go crazy about it. I don't go crazy about the juices. I don't really do many of the juices because I hate the wrinkling thing, but if you see, it's kind of weird. So that's your juice. I'll take it out and put a new one. I think I do have another one, but I'm okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna stress the wrinkle, okay? And I'm gonna put that one over there on the box. And what else? This is how it's looking so far that I'm putting. See, that's why I was saying. See, now you guys can learn from my mistake. I did the front of it because I wanted to see the popcorn, but in reality, now you can't really see the juice. So learn from my mistake. When you remake it, I guess we have to put the back part is the popcorn. Because right now, like if you look at it this way, you don't really see the juice. Okay. So let's do the Pringle. I do got 30 minutes to do the Pringle with you guys. And the Pringles are super fast and easy. Okay, so all you need is a Pringle. I also like to do my Pringles with sticker paper because the way I do it is I grab my Pringle, okay, and your sticker paper is gonna go here, but you do not need to take out the whole piece of the sticker paper. Okay, all you need to do is lift this up like this, cut out the little piece of it, do the same thing on the other side. Nails are not helping today. Okay, like that. Do the same thing and cut a little bit. Okay, so you leave it like this. Now you're gonna come to your Pringle right over here. You're gonna put it right in there. You're gonna glue the first part of it, and then not glue, I'm sorry, like tape it, and that's it. And you get it just like this. See, just by cutting the little edges. Okay, so now put back your cover. Now that we did that, we're gonna come and we're gonna do the cap for it, because I don't glue anything to the cap. So we are going to make pretty much our own cup. So with these little tabs that you get here, you're gonna go like this, fold them, fold them, fold them, fold them, fold them, fold them, and then you're gonna bring them right over here like that. And you're gonna put a little piece of glue on this tab. Just a little piece of glue, then bring in your other tab and you're gonna close them right there. Okay, one tab with it. Perfect, like that. Okay, so that's my front. This is gonna be my back, wherever I did my little hole, my little glue. Okay, then you're gonna get a piece like this, and that's what you're gonna glue right on top of it. So you're gonna come and you're gonna put glue on your tabs now. Like that. And then you're gonna add this to it like that, right there. Okay, and make sure you glue that there. If you want, you can take off the top from here, flip it over to do the pressure on it. I think I took it out too fast. There. Like that. Bring in your bone, put pressure like that. Perfect. So right there, you can literally like give the Pringle like this if you wish to. That's already nicely decorated. This does have little tabs here. I did do an extra little layer here like this one, and what I do with this one is I come and that's to cover that, this little piece right here. You do that to cover this and to cover a little bit of the edge. So let's put a little bit of glue here, and let's put our little strip. This strip, you can make it any color you want. Just make sure that you're covering that little edge right there. That's the whole point of this strip, to cover that. Okay. right there, like that. But we're not done there. I also like to put my little extra ring right up here. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put an extra little ring decoration again. Right there. Perfect. Perfecto. That's done. So now we're gonna put that aside, and now we're gonna do our shaker. So for the shaker, we're gonna use this glove right here. The glove is 80 mm, and that's the one that I'm gonna put here. This piece, you can literally cut it with a scissor if you want, or if not, since it has a little hole, you can literally add a little bow to it and, I don't know, put something else hanging there if you wish to. Okay, so I got the sun right over here, so I'm gonna glue my sun to this tab. Like that. Make sure it's not passing this part, because this is what's gonna go right there on your Pringle, like that. So I'm gonna put that, and then we also have little decorations that we're gonna put in here. So since we did the first week of Crafty Wednesday, we did the number 2. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna continue with the same number 2, and that's why we're doing the H to be 2. Okay. And then we're gonna put the 2 right there. Oh, right there in the middle, like that. I did added some little decorations to the 2. So I'm gonna put the 2 leaves that I added. Like that, and then we're gonna add our flower right there in the middle. Let's work with the petals. Even though it's a tiny flower, it does look cute when you fold the petals. Okay, a little bit of glue there. Perfect. And that's gonna go right there, so you get something like this. And then the next thing is you come and you glue this right over here to this piece right there. Notice that I'm trying to leave this part down this way, so if I do decide to put a ribbon, I could put the ribbon through that little hole right there, and I'll put it there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of this don't mind me, we don't need to put all this big stuff. It's just that I worked on a project before, but it was with pinks, with the color pinks. But I was like, I could put a little bit of pink on this one. Let me take out some of these things. There. Okay. That's still a lot, I think. Oops. Let me see. Let's try it. No, it's actually cute. Okay, so now this part right here, you can put it with beacon glue or you can use the hot glue. I like to use the beacon glue. So I'm just gonna come and add the beacon glue to the edges like this. I'm so glad I was able to do everything in one full video. I thought I wasn't gonna have time for this, but I'm glad I did. So now you're gonna bring over your this piece right here. Remember, we want this on this edge right here. So I'm gonna bring it over right over here. And I'm gonna place it right there. Like that. So the cool thing about the beacon glue that you can move it. There. So I'm just gonna put pressure right there. That is so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna put pressure. Make sure, remember, beacon glue takes a while to dry it up. So let it dry it up. We're pretty much almost done with this. Because then all we need to do is add the Pringle, add the glove to our Pringle. And that's all. And beacon glue will hold on to this. Trust me, it will. The only part that you are going to use the hot glue right now is going to be right over here when we come to glue this part. That's the only part that we're going to use the hot glue. So you're going to come, put hot glue right over here on the bottom part. And come and place it right there. Like that. The good thing about the hot glue is that one dries up right away. And that's what we want with a project like this, to dry it up right away and hold on to it. That's it. See? It dried up. So now you have a shaker Pringle. Okay, so let's bring back our thing. See? But I like my Pringle on the front. I think I should have done them opposite. Like maybe I should have put this for the, like I should have maybe done them like this. Like this one in the front, that one on the back, like that. Okay, well, since I haven't posted a fire yet, I could still do the fix and put them opposite like that because that's how they look. I didn't do a decoration for this one. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to do your own decoration on that. But that's how it looks. I'm gonna put it back. Your popcorn goes there. Your juice goes back here. Okay, Gabby, put the juice first and then put the popcorn. And that's it. And then you have your little tray like this. Super cute, right? Well, ladies, that's all for today. Like I said, if you have any questions, leave your questions on the comments, send me a private message. But this is how your tray should look like. Okay, thank you. So I'll see you on the next Crafty Wednesday. Bye.